Thank you for coming to interview with me. I'm gonna ask you a few questions about immigration to get your views. So first off, I'm gonna start off with your name. What's your name?
My name is Giovanni Vaina Rosario.
All right, Giovanni. Where are you from?
I'm from Ixtapa, Guerrero, Mexico.
All right. Can you give me a little background of Mexico?
A little background about my hometown. I would say a population of 100 people. It wasn't a big town like you're used to here in Ogden. Um, Typical for a male, just having a straw hat, a white button up, some white pants, and some sandals. Most definitely for women, it was just normal dress. Uh, it was a just a small welcome community, and once in a while, most definitely, we will go to the beach at Acapulco, Guerrero, Mexico.
All right. So could you tell me why you decided to come to the United States?
Well, it's not that I decided to come to the United States. My dad, when we met for the first time, uh, for a long time, when I was 7, he decided that he thought it would be a better future to come to the U.S. Than me staying in Mexico. Um, at the moment, I did not understand, but now that I'm older, I think it was a better decision.
Right.
So I was forced.
Okay. So, um, would you say it was a? I guess it was a good decision.
Yeah.
So, would you say being here in the U.S. that there is more opportunities for you and
Yeah, most definitely. I think that it's more of a better opportunity than being in Mexico. Um, I put myself and my sister that's in Mexico currently right now. She just finished her associates, which is actually more like a 4-year program than here in the U.S., which you can actually finish your associate's degree in high school, which I think is a better opportunity for us. There's a lot of help over there in Mexico. You have to pay out of pocket. There's scholarships here. I mean, companies, programs, jobs that will even pay for your school. Um, you just got to get involved. But in Mexico, it's hard, really hard to actually just pay out of pocket.
right? Okay. Um, so one of the big questions were how do you feel being an immigrant? What are the pros and cons that you can gain? Like what are the, what are the pros that you can gain? But what are the cons of also being an immigrant in the United States?
So the pros of being an immigrant, I mean, there's more opportunities. I would say just like scholarship wise. Uh, let's see, like there's out there companies that will actually help out immigrants. That doesn't mean like, hey, I'm an immigrant. Uh, that company ain't gonna help you just because, let's say, if you're not a citizen, maybe a permanent resident that you might not be, but that will be the pros. There's a lot of help out there, but you have to seek it out instead of it ain't gonna come to you while you're sitting on the couch just eating popcorn and watching NFL. Watching the 49ers lose, or seeing uh, Lil- seeing Bell get actually traded or sitting out and just benching it. But yeah, the cons. I mean, being so like far away from my country. I would say I don't get to see my parents. I don't get to see my sister. Just kind of like a student, just like out of the states. I mean, you get homesick sometimes. That's the cons. You just have to go. You just gotta look ahead. That hey, you're just doing it for the best and just look forward for a brighter future. Because if you just keep on looking back, that's just gonna hold you back.
Well, that's all the questions I have. Again, thank you for coming to this interview, and I really appreciate your answers, man.
Hey, you're welcome.